Shalom, shalom, Shabbat shalom. We're going to begin by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and shalom to the hopefully lit. As you can see from the title of this video, what we're getting into, I don't necessarily have the title just yet, but obviously you'll see one, right? So really, we just want to get straight to the point, man. This is, just to get into the mindset of of a lot of Israel, man. More so the 2/3, of course, but just the way they act, and if you're in this spirit, this is, Lord willing, this will provoke you to come out of it, So we might as well just get straight to it, keep it short and sweet, right? So this is Job 21:14. It says, "Therefore they say unto the Most High, Depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty that we should serve him, and what profit should we have if we pray unto him?" So that's the thing, man. These are the ways that a lot of Jake think, or a lot of the 2/3 think, a lot of Israel think, a lot of your so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and blacks think. They hear what they're supposed to be doing, but they choose not to. Why? Because they don't feel like there's no profit. They don't feel like they're getting anything for it. Little do they know, it's just about building up your treasures in the kingdom. As Yahweh said, man, they too much worried about the treasures here on earth, things that they can see, things that will corrupt eventually, right? But they don't take into account things that things in the next life, right? Because there is another life after this. So what they say, like it says, man, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. They don't want to know. They feel like, if I don't know, the better. Which is, it's not smart, right? It's not. All throughout Proverbs you see it. It's just foolish. They don't like knowledge, right? Quick precept, right? This is Jeremiah 9:6, right? It says, "Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit." This is where they stay, man. They stay deceived. It's like they want to be deceived, right? They don't mind being deceived. They know some things don't sound right? They know some things don't make sense, but it's like they rather stay there. It's like they like it that way, because it's simple that way. Jake can't handle but so much things that you throw at him, right? They gotta keep it simple. All right, continuing on, it says, "Through deceit they refuse to know me, saith Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah." So through deceit, man, they don't, they refuse to know him. They don't seek out the true wisdom. You know what I'm saying? They don't seek the true understanding and the counsel of the scriptures, man. They rather just, well, I was gonna say they rather just go to church, but nowadays they just, they click on your live stream and just listen for about 10 minutes, and let that be that. They're not diligent about the work. They don't study. They don't do things, which, of course, all right, what else could you expect? But still, man, it's simple, right? So we're gonna read this, and I'm going through these quickly, man, because they're just quick precepts, right? I just want to make sure the point gets across, right? It's Proverbs 1:22. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?" And that's just what I'm saying, man. These people, they simple, but how long, you simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge, man. Like I said, they don't want to know. Pursuing back to Job 21:14, right? Verse 23, it says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. And that's the thing. We finna read it, but that's the thing, man. He tells you, he's stretching out his hand. He's reaching for his people, because like it says in like Ezekiel 18, he don't take pleasure in the fact that Jake gotta die. He wants you to turn back from your ways and come back to him, man. He don't take pleasure in this, but it's like a father, man. He gonna give you your punishment that you deserve, right? Like it says in Isaiah 65, and we'll start at 2. Well, no, yeah. It says, I have spread my hands all the day to a rebellious people, and that's Israel, man. We're rebellious. We've been rebellious since the beginning, which walketh in a way that was not good after their own thoughts. And that's how Jake is, man. They wanna go about to establish their own righteousness, as far as, all these camps that go off, things of that nature, or after their own thoughts, to get money, all these things, what I'm saying, the all the riches and, things of that nature, right? That's all they care about. They walk after their own thoughts. They don't want to know the ways of the Lord. They don't want to know the thoughts of the Lord, right? Verse 3, it says, a people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face, that sacrificeth in gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick. And that's what they do. They provoke the Most High continually by all these sins, man. Iniquity, which is sin upon sin, all these wickedness, following after the other nations, celebrating these other holidays, just doing things that are not right in the eyes of the Lord, man. And I just read verse 4, just because why not, right? It says, which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments, which eat swine's flesh and breath of abominable things in their vessels, Salakia. And that's the thing, man. It's clear as day. It's obvious what you can and can't eat, what you can and can't do. The thing, it's obvious, but they choose to overlook it, man. They choose to ignore these things. Why? Going back to Job 21 and 14, what does it say? For we desire not the knowledge of thy ways, man. They don't see a profit. Like it says in verse 15, it says, what is the Almighty that we should serve him? And what profit shall we have if we pray unto them? It's kind of like the opposite, right, of Ecclesiastes. I think it's 8 and 11, where it says, because a sentence is not executed speedily, roughly paraphrasing, the hearts of the sons of men is to do evil, roughly paraphrasing, just because something doesn't happen as soon as the action is committed, they feel the need to do, what I'm saying, to continue, right? But to keep going in Proverbs, back to Proverbs, right? I'm going to start at 24 again. Proverbs 1 and 24, it says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock you when your fear cometh. And that's how the Most High feels, man. He's gonna laugh at you, right? He gonna say, you ain't want to know now. Cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want to know when I try to, or you ain't want to get right when I try to get you to get right. Bet. You know what I'm saying? Now when you scared, now when shit hits the fan, you know what I'm saying? Now when everything go bad, now you want to call the name of the Lord. And we're going to read this right quick just because it pertains to it. Judges 10 and 14, right? I started 13. It says, yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, and let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Man, so that's how he gonna treat you, right? You want to call on JC, you want to call on him. You want to say God, Allah, Buddha, any of the Greek gods or anything but the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, go. He basically saying, go tell them to save you. Go tell them to help you. You know, let's see how far you get, right? See, I don't want nothing to do with you, right? Going back to Proverbs, we'll start at Proverbs 1:27. It says, when ye fear, when your fear cometh as a desolation, as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And that's the thing, man. I'm going to read this right quick. This is Hosea 5:15, right? It says, I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. And that's the thing, man. That's really just how Jake gonna be. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait as long as they can to do everything they want to do. And then when they in their affliction, and then when they going through trials and tribulations, then when they're going through things, then they're gonna want to seek the Lord, man. But what does it say? Once again, Proverbs 1:28, it says, then they shall call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. You're not gonna be able to find them. It's gonna be too late. Like we just read in Judges, man. He gonna tell you, go serve them other guys. Go call on those other guys, man. Cause he not gonna want nothing to do with you, right? And I'm gonna read verse 29 again. I'm gonna end this because, like I said, I wanted this to be quick, right? Proverbs 1:29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So, quick, but Lord willing, that was edifying. We want to end this by giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honor once again to the apostles and others of Great Millstone. And Shabbat Shalom to the hopefully elect.